Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K25 Career Mode Series video. And today, it is time for round number 2 of Ryan Gamer's first major tournament on the PGA Tour, the Legends Championship, the PGA 2K version of the Masters. The course we're playing is Lone Grove Golf Course, and Ryan Gamer got off to a hot start, posting a 9 under par in round number 1. We now have a 3-stroke advantage on second place, which is Wyndham Clark. So all we got to do is go out there and do exactly what we did in round number 1. The putter was hot. Proximity to hole was incredible. We hit 100% of greens in that round as well. Let's do this, everybody. Xander Schauffele is in third at 5 under. Ben Coe's at 5 under. And then Colin Morikawa at 3 under par. It is time for round number 2. This will be a 4-round tournament, of course. So moving day will be the next video. But it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, everybody. Let's do this. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there's plenty more content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And I'm ready to go. So firm, fast greens, but remember, you can't trust what it says there. It might be faster. We've seen some fluctuations recently in this. Now, winds are lower, so high winds in the last round. It was really tough, but we managed to play in high winds very well. So medium winds today. Should play a little bit easier, but I do not anticipate pin location number 2 being as easy as pin location number 1 was. Those pins were simple. These will not be. Let's go.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The second round of the prestigious Legends Championship starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Here we go. Plenty of golf left. That's right. Tommy Fleetwood is 1 under on the day. Cameron Champ 2 under on the day. A lot of players have not played yet. But here we go. We had a morning tee time. We had the first tee time in round number 1. Now we have a late tee time, and the projected cut right now is 13 over. It'll be interesting to see if that stays, but here we go.
Let's go out to the first hole.
No need to be nervous, right? We got this. Don't be nervous. 465. Downhill 28 feet. No practice swing. I'm feeling good. And yeah, Rich will still tell his life stories, but that's fine. I'm not changing up anything. We were electric in round 1 with those life stories, so we'll hear the flyover and description of each hole again. Because, yeah, I'm not going to turn it off. But I do want to make sure I remember to take a screenshot here. So I'm going to take a screenshot, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, here we go. You know, I like to remember to take a screenshot on hole 1 just in case I don't watch a replay in the round and I forget to take a screenshot to use for the YouTube thumbnail. So I like to do that on hole 1. 165, downhill 11 feet, wind blowing at 8 miles per hour. It's going to be interesting to see if the greens are the same speed. I'm going to draw this right off that slope. Go right. Go right. It should.
Ooh, this is gonna work.
Okay, these greens are definitely firmer.
That's a beautiful
Are these
shot
1.7s or 1.8s?
Great look at birdie.
Look at Ryan and Jerry having a
4
high
feet.
5 moment. 1.51s. That seemed like that was much quicker. We did hit that slope, but that, okay.
Extending the lead. That is the way you do it.
Setting the tone early in this round.
This
Things
is a tournament,
still looking good for
historically
our featured
speaking,
player in first place
in the
on
PGA Tour
leaderboard.
2K series that we have ran away
Now
with
teeing off
many,
on
many
this par
times.
4.
Not saying we're going to do
Sweeping
that.
dog leg from right to left. Downhill with your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area.
Yeah, this is a strategy
This tee
here.
shot is looking good so
Not
far.
messing with the left. In round number 1, hit it in the light rough to the left. Left herself a difficult shot. Just put this to the
Let's
right.
go down to Henny.
He's going to want to double check the yardage book here because this is downhill.
Wind is dying down as well. 5-mile-per-hour winds, 200 yards, downhill 37 feet. I think 5-iron. It's not gonna get there. It is a downslope though. I think it's gonna get there because we're on a downslope. It's gonna come off to the left. I could be wrong here. I was wrong.
And still no putter in the hand.
I was wrong. I thought that
mission is
downslope was going to
simple
play a
here.
little bit
He
more.
has to
The
get
problem
up
was
and
the wind,
down.
obviously. Should have hit the 4-iron, right? But woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? 18-yard chip shot here. It's breaking just steadily left to right. Honestly, this is very chip-inable.
Hang on. Oh, that was close. Needs this to drop to save par.
That would have been perfect, right? This is very chip-inable and just send it in. Good par, though.
That one drops.
That's a tough hole. That's not really a hole you put on your birdie list.
Taking a look
Wow,
at the
that was close.
leaderboard, he's got the lead.
I hope this is not one of the tournaments with the pin glitch, where you always
Stepping
play pin
on to the
ones.
par 3
It
third.
is.
Downhill par 3
No.
with water front and left. Do not be shy.
I can't believe a major tournament is one of them that has that glitch. Wow. So we're going to be playing around. We're going to be playing pin number 1 the entire tournament. This is it's in the career mode. So they did fix this, but the problem is it only fixes in your next season. It doesn't fix in your current season. And it's not every tournament. Unfortunately, this is one of the tournaments where the pin location is locked on 1 pin. That's ideal for us, but it's just kind of unfortunate, right? It's going to get boring, and yeah, nothing you can do about it, though. We're number 1 this season, like
Going with less club. Let's see.
we're
how
not
this
going to
turns
restart.
out.
Had multiple victories. What a shot, but
Yeah,
it
good
is a
job.
frustrating
This wind is
glitch.
getting up
I'm
out
just
here.
shocked that it's not something that
Henning,
you
how
can
tough will
patch
this putt
within the
be?
career
There's a
itself
slope here,
instead of a new
and
season.
It's going to go right to left on the slope.
Like, why can't you just patch it on future tournaments, right? Why do you have to start a whole new season? 11 feet, downhill 1 inch. To break steadily from right to left. This is why I think every single game needs a beta for the career mode. Every single sports game needs a beta for the career mode. You know, I know they had a first look demo, but that demo did not include the career.
Here's the
So
tap
close.
in for
But
par.
yeah, give us a demo of the career. Let us play like 10 tournaments so we can find that stuff, right? So we can see,
after an approach
you know,
shot like
it's the
that,
same pin
Rich,
each
that
time,
feels like
or,
a
you know, point
wasted
out some of that stuff.
opportunity.
Or like
Our
Rich
featured
repeating
player
the same
likes the way
lines all
the
4 tournaments,
leaderboard is
right?
shaking out, currently in first
I
place.
think every sports game could use
Let's
a beta
check
for the
out
career
par
modes.
5 fourth.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left.
Beautiful.
Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
Beautiful. And it
That's a
doesn't have to
really
be an
nice
open
shot.
beta, you know, like a closed beta. Do it like Madden and College Football 25 does it.
Andrew,
College
I think
football
he's
does
gonna
it by
go for this
playtime.
one.
It's an insane number of playtime, but if you had over 1,200 hours in the game, you will get to play the closed beta, right? That's how college football and Madden does it. So if you play 1,200 hours of those games, you get invited to play in their closed beta sessions. It'd be another good way to do it here for PGA. Base it on playtime and then send out the invites. 257, downhill 5 feet. I mean, I would love an open beta, but I know that's not going to happen. Going to come off to the left. Like an open beta of the career. I don't think any sports game would do that. That's a great shot. That's might be perfection. If it funnels right to left. Okay. We
Not
peaked.
shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
13 feet,
Kenny,
downhill
how
2
tricky
inches.
is this one?
It's just going to cruise up
breaking
to
much.
the left-hand side.
Yeah. And he's right here. No, she's not.
I can't believe that didn't get in there for eagle.
I thought it was going to cruise, like Henny said, just a little bit from right to
tap in
left.
for birdie. You gotta love it.
Yeah, I can't complain
The
about a
putt
birdie
goes
tap in,
and
but
the lead
a little
continues to
frustrating.
grow.
And
Not gonna get many
giving
eagle
the
chances
field
today,
a chance to
or
breathe
this week.
whatsoever.
Holding steady in first place after that one. It's
Don't
got a
hit it
hole
in
number
CJ's
5.
Creek,
It's
right?
a par 4.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
I'm going to de-loft this. De-loft this into this wind, 50-degree wedge.
This one needs to kick left.
Should. It should. And we're going to get more roll.
Stop it. What a shot.
Let's
Made
go.
a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Look, Ryan Gamer looks like he has the line
right
there.
on 12 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
12 feet. It's a little bit right to left. Do not miss this. Get in.
What a putt that
Come on.
was.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Time to face a par 4 now.
CJ's Creek running all the way down the left-hand side. Narrow area to fit your tee shot in. Second shot slightly back uphill without any bunkers to be found in the distance.
Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Wait, a highlight, right? Is it Tom
Now
Kim?
let's head to Tom Kim.
Downwind on this shot.
I know he's struggling, but that looked good.
Oh, this is perfection. Come
What a
on, be
shot.
one.
Almost a
And
hole
back to
out
the course
there.
With the live action. Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm.
As they're talking about Tom Kim,
Kind of
we're
like
going to
how
get a
you
birdie.
said Tom Kim was the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great big popular guy, but you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here. He's smiling. He plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
Told you.
Now, current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke
Yeah,
advantage.
Tom Kim always looks like he's having fun, right? Are you kidding me? Who's having fun today? Ryan,
Made our
the
way
Punisher
to the
Gamer.
Par 3 7th hole.
Come
Long
on.
par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and
Let's
have
ace
it
it.
camber onto the green.
Fade it into that wind? I don't think I've ever been this dialed in, everybody. I seem to always dial it in for the first major. Then by the time I get to the Open, that's when I start to lose focus, right? I feel like I always play bad in the Open. In past career
Now over
mode
to
series,
Tom
but
Kim.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup
Tom Kim
points list.
struggled in round 1, +7 in a round number 1, but he's playing right now. He's hitting the same shot
Nice
here into the
little
par
fade on
3.
this.
And that's going to be very nice. It's going to roll all the way to the hole. That's honestly what I try to do there.
Great shot.
Yeah, that was very good.
Big opportunity
see- I
here.
wanna watch
a
that
putt for
replay.
birdie.
I want to see,
Henny, you're right there.
I
What
want to
can
see
you
how
tell
that
us about the
flew
putt?
off.
It's about 34 feet out.
I want to watch it from this perspective. So hit a good fade. I feel like the wind affected that a little bit more than I anticipated. Maybe I miscalculated, or maybe my shot was off. I didn't see, was her swing path or contact perfect? I don't know. That could have been it. But here we go. Let's dial this in. 34 feet, downhill 1 inch. Not much break here. More break at the beginning than the end, and I tend to misread that beginning, right? Especially recently.
This one
Open
on a
club
good
face,
line.
barely. Which is
That's
going to
a pretty
affect the
good putt from
distance.
there.
That was close.
A par putt tap in.
Good putt, though. I feel like the line was fine.
After that
I needed,
hole,
well,
he still
not,
has the
not
top
fine,
spot
but
on the leaderboard.
the lead was, I mean, the read was okay, is what I'm trying to
Let's
say.
see what happens here at number 8.
A lot of contour on this tee shot, makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot, slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right-hand side.
I'm too focused
This
on the
will
golf,
play
everybody.
nicely.
Like, I don't even know what words I'm using. What are words, right? Words,
We've got
what's
about
that?
180 left to the hole.
Breeze straight into him.
Jerry trying to give Ryan the strategy here. I think Jerry handed the 6-iron here as a joke to Ryan to test him. But yeah, right. It's got to be a 5-iron all day, every day to get up that hill into that wind. Bait it just barely. It's going to come off to the left off that side hill slope as well.
All right, he's going with a little extra club.
That's a
Gone
very good
against the
strike.
caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
All right.
It was the
putter
right
can
one. We
come
went
out
against
now.
Jerry's call, but that was a test by Jerry. You know
Tom
that's a
Kim
test.
is over the ball.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Tom has a
He's
long
gonna
way to
like,
go.
Look at this. Take it. Take it.
Okay, here we are
Wow.
again, back live.
He barely missed that. Good putt.
17 feet away from the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
17 feet, a
Sean,
lot of
give
break
us
at the
a
beginning.
read on this putt.
Looking like it's going right to left.
Opposite of the first round in putting right now.
Here's a par putt.
We're still 4 under on the front. We might tie our score, right, from the last round. So we're still playing good, but we had that birdie train there in the middle, but we
As
we
move
have to
on
get the
the
putter
next
hot.
hole, our featured player has a 6-shot lead. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5.
This is what
Dog
Ryan
legs
does at
from
Lone
left to
Grove
right.
Golf
Just avoid
Golf
those
Course.
fairway bunkers down the left-hand side.
I always want to call it
Second
Lone
shot
Grove Golf
straight
Club, but it's not
back
Golf
up
Club.
the hill, dotted with 3 bunkers. But what a great
lucky?
opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
What? Yeah, it's just our tournament. What can
Okay,
we
we've
say?
got about a 240-yard shot here.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
You could ask Ryan to hit 100 shots and try to land it where he did right now, in between those 2 bunkers. He couldn't. That's how dialed in we are right now. And a little bit of luck, right? What does Rich always say here in the career mode? He says it's better to be lucky than good. It's coming off to the right big time, and then it's going to blow to the left here at the wind. That's very well struck.
This is a 3-wood.
When you're on in this game, you're on. I've said that this entire series. When you're off, you're off. We've seen both tournaments. We've seen it all in
Aggressive
these
play
15
on the
weeks.
Par 5, and it pays off.
That's for Eagle.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Just
Henny
go right
is
at it.
greenside.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Do not
Nice
overthink it.
line.
Get in!
Remarkable shot. That's
6
an
under.
eagle.
What? That's how you get the fans fired up to close out the front 9.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. We
you wanna
start
win or
the
do you wanna
back
lose?
9 with a par 4.
A shortish par 4 in length, dog leg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, The one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
I tell you, Rich's life stories
That
and
will definitely
feedback
work.
and layouts of the holes, information on the holes, really helping today.
I've
It's
got
helping
about
relax me.
160 yards to the hole here.
Will I say that in the final
Wind
round?
coming
Maybe
right
not.
at him.
This is a nice opportunity for a draw. Not going to hit the 8-iron. I'm going to hit a 7-iron. I feel like Jerry's testing Ryan out a lot today. Like, oh, you want to hit the 6, right? No, I want to hit the 7, right? Or I want to hit the 8, right? No, I want to hit the 7. Rough
That's
contact.
the way to
Not
draw
terrible.
up a nice shot.
The wind is going to bail us out there. We're dancing. We've been dancing a lot this
on the
week.
green, but a ways to go.
I think we
Henny,
did miss
what
our
do you
first
see
green,
in this
though.
putt?
Maybe second
You
as well.
gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Do you gotta love a downhill left to right or hitting? I don't. Maybe she's being sarcastic.
So close.
Rhythm is gonna get you, right? Just like it did right there. Perfect every other part of the putting
now over
stroke.
to Tom Kim.
The rhythm got us.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry.
Tom,
Let's
make
see
it for
what
us.
he can produce.
Sit it in there, Tom. Come on.
Nice. All right, getting better. Oh, you did not.
That's just mean, right? Golf is a mean game.
6 feet to the hole.
Not an easy putt here for par. Still bogey free.
After that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Xander Schauffele he's climbing a little bit. He's got a long way to go. Well, he was 5 under, right? Now he's 8 under.
Let's see
3
what
under on
happens
the
here
day.
at the 11th hole.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to
Go right
right.
at it.
Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
It's
Looks
a
to be
really
going with
good
the
strike.
5-iron.
Got to go up, and it should. Firm greens. Keep on going. Keep on going.
Okay, that'll work. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
Okay, 15 feet, uphill 1 inch. It's right to left at the beginning, and it comes back at the end. I don't think it's going to come back very much, though.
This one started out on a good line.
Caught it.
Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now, 8 ahead of the rest of the field.
When you're on, you're on. When you're not, you're not.
Hole number 12 is a par
Alright.
5.
Dog leg from
This
right
is
to
nuts.
left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Like, listen,
that a
this is a
miscue,
rare
Henny?
round
This
for
is
me.
going to the pine
2
straw.
rounds.
It's
Get
not
lucky,
too
get
bad
lucky.
in there.
Well, that one's ricocheted right off the tree.
Ryan can do no
This
wrong
shot
today.
From the first cut of rough.
All
This
right.
hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
I am going for this. Downhill lie and the light stuff. You better believe I'm going for this. Ryan, remember
that
when you
one's
talked
into the
about
drink,
smart
folks,
golf
I'm
the
sorry
entire
to say.
week? Remember when you talked about smart golf?
This is his 4th shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Okay. Well, learned my lesson, and okay. Nobody saw that. Welcome back to Gamer Ability, everybody. Nothing to see.
Come on, get down.
We're going to end our bogey-free stretch.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we?
Get in there, Tom.
Oh, that's a
Why did
beauty.
I go for
Great
that?
shot from the bunker.
I
Okay,
tried to hit a
time to
mega
return the action.
overswing and a fast
Oh, I
rhythm.
don't mind this part.
We didn't need to.
All
We're-
right, Henny. What's he got
we're
in front of him here
dominating.
with this putt?
Let's
He's
make
paced
this.
it. He's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
It's pretty handy here. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Go in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the hole.
Yes.
Beautiful.
We can do no wrong today, right? Even a water shot. Get a lucky roll. What a putt. Oh my, it is our week. Ryan Gamer was destined to win the Legends Championship. It's not over yet. But if we keep playing like this, I mean, you know, it could be what Ryan always does at this tournament.
Okay, he's
could be a runaway.
on the leaderboard after that hole.
8-stroke advantage. Ryan's looking like young Tiger out there. When young Tiger would just go through prime Tiger. Young Tiger, prime Tiger, when Tiger would just run away with tournaments. That's what we're doing right now.
Possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Okay, no longer able to talk about the way we're playing. I can no longer say I'm playing good. Ever again.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Jerry's gonna, you know, pull Ryan aside after this shot and be like, Ryan, what are we doing? This tournament is not over. You keep playing like that, you're gonna lose. It's gonna come off well to the left. Look at this. Look at the slope look at the Evo swing. Yeah, right. It's a good thing I aimed a mile to the right. Swing path was pretty good, though. Contact, we don't talk about contact on the Gamerability YouTube channel. We're a swing path focused channel.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one.
I've lost focus. This is on me.
A big right to left slope.
I lost focus, made a mistake. Get right back into it. Come on. Wake up, Ryan. Come on. What are we doing? Do you want to win or do you want to lose? It's a really good putt.
To get the feel back on the putting green.
Still hard to get it close, right? Because you got to hit it so firm to get it there.
9-foot chance here.
Nice little par putt here.
That will work.
Still bogey free.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Xander at the bogey. Wyndham Clark is through 7. He's 1 under on the day, right? He was 6 under to start.
Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here.
Only the longest are going to reach this green and 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Yeah, you got to hit the fairway on this par 5. We can get it up there close and then...
Time for the second shot.
We actually, we can't get it up there where we are, but we can get it up there close and chip it.
The interesting choice of the driver
You know,
here.
I do like the variety we've seen this year. You know, every time we won, we increased the difficulty. But what we found on 89, sometimes the AI dominates, sometimes they struggle. I mean, they played much better than I did at the Valero Texas Open last week on the same difficulty. You just never know what you're going to get. And it's also important to point out, how many times have I shot back-to-back what we're about to shoot? We could go back-to-back just insane rounds, 9 unders, right? Like, that's rare. So, important to keep that in mind. You just never know. That's a great pitch. Right down that slope, it's going to stop.
That'll work.
Beautiful.
Pin high.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim.
Flop shot. What a shot. He got one. He just did the Shooter McGavin.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Kenny didn't pay attention to the last few holes, right?
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yes!
Playing 6 birdies in a round.
Nuts.
And just keeping it in neutral.
Absolutely insane. So clearly the AI struggles at Lone Grove Golf Course.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
Watch. We'll get to Oakmont.
Massive
after
drop.
after like, you know, having a good tournament and obviously a good major tournament, the Masters. We'll get to the PGA Championship.
Time for the
Play
second
pretty well at
shot
Quail
here at
Hollow.
15.
And then we'll get to the U.S. Open at Oakmont, and it'll look like we've never played the game before. Oh, my. I am not looking forward to Oakmont. Like, I'm not going to lie. No, that's not the play. It's got to be a choked approach. It's a very tough shot. That's a perfect swing. And just a perfect shot setup, too. You love when you set up the shot good and execute it. And that's been the story of the week. If we lose this tournament,
Currently top 30 in the
it
FedEx
would be
Cup
the
points list.
worst.
Score can't
Finish
fill with
ever.
threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Has anybody ever had
This
like
one
an
looks like it's
8-stroke
gonna
lead
break
and
a
lost
long way.
going into the weekend?
That's very
Tom
well
is
judged.
getting unlucky.
Inside the range.
Not a
We've
bad
taken all the
effort
luck,
there for
right?
long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
It's a
Well,
double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10.
Huh.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
Let's say it again.
Love this
When
hole.
you're on, you're on.
Short par 3.
You're not, you're
with
not.
Lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
That, honestly, the same pin glitch is the worst. It is the worst. And Ryan's loving it, though. Right? Like, virtual athlete Ryan Gamer is loving it. I do not like that glitch at all. Jerry's loving it, too. No,
Going
Jerry's
with
like,
8
I
iron
did
here.
all the work mapping out these greens. We're going to be playing the same pin every day.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe.
Look at Jerry giving Ryan the high five. Come on.
13 feet to the cup.
This is for birdie.
13 feet. Steady right to left. Oh,
What
don't
a
look
putt
at the...
started this perfectly.
Don't look at the contact and don't pay attention to how bad I misread that putt.
The leaderboard.
We are the luckiest player of the week. We do have to keep that in mind as well.
Out of 17,
We're
a par
playing
4.
well, but
A
we've been
drivable par
lucky a
4
lot.
If conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie.
This is insane.
Love this hole.
And I'm playing quick. I'm in a rhythm. Like, I'm not getting distracted, minus a couple times this round. But what
That's
is
the type
happening?
of
Have I
swing you wanna
found
take
my
with you
game
every
finally?
time out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And you, Ryan, didn't you say you couldn't talk about how you can't talk about how good you're playing anymore? Yeah, I did say that.
Okay,
Should
that's
stop.
going to play.
Good little pitch shot. Not very accurate, but
A 13-footer here. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt is breaking right to left.
what is happening with the swing?
Right on line,
What?
but just
What?
misses.
The thumb slipped
All right,
a little
here we
bit on
are
that
with a
one.
Par opportunity.
That's embarrassing. We're 10 under
All right, that
on the
one
day.
is behind us.
Honestly, this is what
As
Ryan
we take a
did
look
at
the
Lone Grove
leaderboard,
Golf
our
Course
featured
in
player
the last
is
game.
up by 10. Those are the things that only happen in a video game.
Does Andrew not
Now
know?
to 18,
Oh, that's right. We're
the
not in a
par
video game.
4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
You know, what a incredible start to this
A lot
tournament.
to
A
like
dream
about that
start.
one.
First 2 rounds, it's going to be a cut made of lead by maybe 8 or 10 strokes, which is nuts. You know, we've seen everything here in Season 1. We've seen tournaments where I just look like I've never played the game. We've seen tournaments where we dominate. We've seen close tournaments. We've had it all. And going into this major, you just never knew what was going to happen. And I don't think anybody predicted I was going to be 9 under and 10 under, right? So it's not like we played easy conditions either. Like firm, fast, medium wins here, but high wins in round 1. Like this is not simple, and we are making it look simple. Go in.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And it's one of the things I love about this game. When you're on, you're on. When you're not, you're not. Just like real golf.
Shot here at 18, and now a birdie chance coming.
Now, if the pin glitch, usually if it's the same for 2 rounds, it's going to be the same for all of them. If that stays the same, I hope it doesn't. But if it does, nothing you can do to fix it. Besides just wait for the next season, right? It's unfortunate, but
that's it for today.
That's insane. That is one of the best rounds of golf I played in this video game. Let's see what the rest of the field does.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, Jerry, you missed it. He's over there dancing in the clubhouse. Jerry is fired up right now. Like 11 under, and this is just unreal. Look at the cut. Plus 21. I mean, like, the other AI pros, honestly, are playing like I typically play, right? 5 under, 6 under, 10 under, 8 under, 7 under. You watch this career mode, I'm there a lot of the times, or even lower than that on master difficulty settings. This just happens to be one of those outliers like we did have recently. Not recently, I guess it's been a couple weeks, but where we just turn it on, and when you're on, like, nobody can beat you because you just feel like you can't miss. And that was us this week. Like, Xander's not playing bad. For that course, 10 under is a good score. I mean, just think of round number 1 conditions. That was high winds, firm, fast. That was not easy. We made it look easy. We were making our putts. If we miss putts, we could very well be 5 under total right now. This is the difference of making putts and not making bogeys. The big problem for me in this season and throughout the recent losses in these last like 6 tournaments are bogeys. We improved that by making it bogey free today. I mean, just think about all the past tournaments recently. How many bogeys did we have? A lot. And it cost us the tournament. You add those bogeys back this week, it's going to be a lot closer. But what did we do? We focused up and got the job done. I made a couple mistakes. Yeah, that pulling out and going for that. But here was my thinking on that. Downslope, light rough's not going to affect it very much. It's going to fly far. I'll put it up in the wind. The problem was I didn't get it a fast rhythm as fast as I wanted it. I knew we needed like a 5% overswing and a 102 on the transition. Didn't get it and paid the price, but we parred it. Luck was on our side too this week. We've gotten every roll. We've gotten every bounce. I don't think we've had an unlucky shot. Now, hopefully, that doesn't mean we've used up all of our luck and we go to the final round and we just seem like we've never played golf before. If we lose this tournament, we have a 10-stroke lead. If we lose this, this may be the final tournament in this career mode series. I may retire to college football 26 if we lose this. If we lose this tournament, I don't even know. I don't even know, everybody. Like, how do you even follow that up? 6 under, 5 under. That's insane. 11 under. The AI is not playing bad. Like, that's usually where I am on master difficulty settings. It just happens to be they found me on a week when the swing, the putter, every part of our game is dialed in and we are not making any bogeys. That is a bogey-free round. Moving day is next, and we're going to continue to climb. Like, we take a look here at round 2. 85 fairways, 88 greens. That's been the improvement, along with proximate to hole. 20. Like, yeah, we missed a green, right? We missed a green this time, but still, we're playing great. Putting has been exceptional. 50% of 14 long putts. That is unreal. 7 out of 14, everybody. And we made 100% short and medium. When our putter is hot, we don't lose. We missed 2 greens, and we had 100% scrambling. Love to see it. And that was after hitting 1 in the water, right? Birdie conversion of 62, bogey-free golf, everybody. 1 eagle, 9 birdies, 8 pars. Insane. Like, what do you even do? How do you even follow up a tournament like this? This is the event totals right now, just to scroll through so you can see it. This is just unreal. This is the best I've ever played in this game. Consistent golf, smart golf, and this is what happens when I focus up, right? I hope Ryan Gamer can bring this focus into the MLB The Show 25 series for the rest of the season, regular season, and into the postseason. If you're not watching that series, trust me, that series has been amazing. It is incredible. I cannot recommend it enough. It is a great game, and the progression system in the career mode is fantastic, and it is at a very important part of that series right now. You can jump in, you can watch the whole series by checking out the description, the playlist in the description. But yeah, it's awesome, and it's crunch time. I mean, Ryan Gamer, the Kansas City Royals are playing great baseball, though. Look at this, 9 under and 11 under in our first career major. Focus golf, smart golf -1 decision. But wow, are we gaming today? We are gaming today, everybody. I will see you in the next video, which will be round number 3. This is our tournament to win. Like, there's no way we can lose this. If we lose this, I don't even know how you respond after that, right? We have to hold the line, right? We can't relax, though. We have to continue attacking, continue being aggressive. We know the putter can go cold at any moment, right? We've seen it go cold multiple times. And if we start missing putts, this tournament could be close. So we got to come out ready to play, right? But big thank you to you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.